Music for Vincent Edwards started at a tender age in the church where he took part in a choir and band. His love for music took him to places he would have never dreamt of. As a percussionist, Vincent worked with bands locally, internationally, and even had his own band which was hired by an international cruise liner. Fast forward to 2021. Vincent is now back in Trinidad, still has music as a passion, and always wants to be the first in every endeavor. Now he has created a one-man rhythm section, fondly known as Dr. V, the Iron Cobra. Rhythm sections are mostly outfitted with a team, but Vincent says after years of experience, he wanted to be different.
So on this episode of Inspire TT, we're in the city of San Fernando, a place where we say it's the oil belt, the economic belt, but we are here at Skiffle Bunch Panyard in San Fernando. We must say thanks to Mayor Junior Reguela for having us here. But today we have a special guest. We have a guest by the name of Vincent Edwards. They call him Dr. V, the Iron Cobra. So Vincent's story is one of him being involved in music from a very tender age, and now Vincent has created something unique that we in Trinidad and Tobago love, a one-man rhythm section. So Vincent, it's a pleasure to have you in Inspire TT, and I love that mask. Tell me about Vincent Edwards. Where did it all start from?
Well, first of all, I'd give all praise to Jah Almighty for actually giving me a lot of talents, a lot of gifts. It started off at the age of probably about 7. I was like watching the music and thing, and at the age of 12, I ended up playing in Open Bible Church band. I was a small man, everybody was big guys, and I find like I still wanted to, so I started picking up cardboard box and climpan and thing. I started to build my own drum set, and then I started to play with small combo side, and then I started to play with big steel bands like Fontclair and Desperados and a lot more. And I started to play with soca band and that kind of thing. Then I ended up getting an opportunity to work on a cruise ship where just traveling, and when I started working on the cruise ship and started to travel to different countries, I started to see other countries with my flag. And I started to like love my colors until our uniform changed on the ship, that we used to wear red, white and black for a special occasion, like when we're doing a show. And as now this is part of me. Red, white and black. Yeah.
So seeing that you're so nationalistic, tell me something. Where did the idea come to develop the one-man band? And guys, we will show you the one-man band, showing Vincent setting up. But where the idea came from, and what gave you that inspiration to do that?
Nice question. I think it's a question that people need to hear the answer to.
Yes.
Because a lot of people want to ask this question, but they can't find me. It all started off probably about 4 years ago. It was a Thursday. I can't remember what holiday it was. It was a holiday. And there's a bar up here called Horseman Bar, and one called Serviceman Bar, and one called Sion. Right? So Sion had All Stars from Port of Spain performing at the bar. And the other bar had Despers. And Horseman had no entertainment whatsoever, and the bar dead. So the girl called me, hey, Vincent, come and do something by me now, by me dead. I said, well, what are you want me to do?
Yes.
I don't have a band, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So,
yeah, see, but bring up Mr. Iron or something, so I go on and take up a car rim or a car wheel, and I go on by her, and I jam, and I realize that the iron join people.
Yeah.
So, I say, Stacy, I say, I'm tired. I'll pick up my iron tomorrow, please go, which was the Friday. So when I went 11 o'clock in the morning, she said, why don't leave it and come and play? So to make a little story short, why don't come back tomorrow? So I started to play there Friday and Saturday. Then I was walking down the coffee one day with my iron on my back to go down the orchard and just jam. I get a vibe. And it didn't work out when I reached down the road.
Yeah.
So when I came back up now, a fella stopped me right by landing strip there. Hey, I gave me $200 now to just give me a little hour. And he put me up live and showed the boss. And the boss hired me the next day
Wow.
to do a Friday and Saturday. Then after a month, he said, I was here Sunday morning too. So I started building my stuff.
Yeah.
Because this one rim
Yeah.
wasn't cutting for me. Now it had 3 nice tones in it. But I am a drummer. So I wanted more. You know, and that was the idea come. And with that now, I started getting jobs in boat ride, wedding, pubs, a lot of stuff. But then the pandemic come and slow down the thing. But yeah, I have a lot to give all you.
So we are here, just to recap for those who are now joining. We are at Skiffle Bunch. We're on top of the deck, seeing the plains of San Fernando. And we're here with Vincent Edwards, a percussionist. And now we dub the one-man band, the Iron Cobra. Many of you all in San Fernando may know him around doing his thing, you know, drawing crowds and making the most noise and bringing attention. So Vincent, you talk about your journey leaving Trinidad in the earlies to go on a cruise ship. How was that experience for you and coming back and you know what put you back into music or to create this type of setting that we are seeing here today?
Well, it started off when my parents got ill and I just ended up wanting to spend time with them. So I just like give up the job on the ship. But I was accustomed to the band thing, right? And then obviously, as I told you before, this girl wanted to play some kind of thing and it started escalating. And the thing about it is that there's a lot of professional and great musicians in our island, right? And you will find out a man could come out somewhere with a laptop and 2 speaker box and play a pan and play a whole repertoire, and he don't need a band. A man could come in a guitar, and I needed to do a solo act that I don't need a band and the bass man come in and whatnot. But to stray a little bit, working on the cruise ship give me a lot of experiences how to deal with the audience and the time factor and to be more professionalism and that kind of thing. You know, so it become more business-like with a little, how to put it, well, it's work, but enjoyable, you know. Working on the cruise ship has done a lot for me, that when I came back to Trinidad, I could actually show the people in Trinidad that what we have, right, is a musical instrument, not just the pan. The iron is a musical instrument as well. You know, but because most people think iron is pakalan, pakalan, pakalan. But my aim really and truly is to, after I jam down the place, is to play a melody for you. So all my iron must be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's why I aim at.
So what would you say to people looking at this now, especially, you know, a child or someone young who may be in a position where they're trying to find themselves, they may want music. What was the first tip or advice that you would want to share with them that will give them that inspiration to be able to get into music or even do what you are doing? I mean, being a musician in your own right.
Well, basically, I think it's up to the parent as well as the individual, because you had a born with loving something.
True.
To really want to do it from tender. Because when they get older, then it might be, hey, I have an interest in this harmony or some kind of thing. But from tender age, I think you had a born it again. There is a guy that I'm teaching, he's 13 years old. I've been teaching him to play drums for the last 2 years. But his father have him playing drums, guitar, pan. So he is like instilling the music into him. You gotta love this thing to go to it. But what I would say to the youths that who like music, to put it all at it. I ain't say forget everything else, right? Because we have a type of music in Trinidad that people cannot sit down. They must move the head, the toe, the fingernail, some kind of thing.
Yes,
and we have a lot of talented people. But what I'm saying is to try and be different still. Because my whole thing is being different.
True.
Right? Because it's not just about beating, playing. Because other people, usually I'm usually be beaten. I say, no, I don't beat. I just play. So I want people to know that the iron, sacred to me as well. When I set up that is not iron. That is an instrument. True. And you don't beat it. You play it. Just like any other instrument, like a violin, like a piano, it's an instrument, right? When it's on the road, it's scrap iron. But when you put it together, it's a fine, lovely instrument, and the women love it. They just go crazy. Alison Hines, Hashi Bazudi. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So tell me something, Vincent. Carnival is no Carnival 2021 because of COVID-19. I mean, how has that been for you, especially, that would have been a peak season for your business?
Well, this season, I could safely say nothing happened besides 2 weeks. You understand? But for the season, nothing. I even went as far as putting up something on Facebook. Anybody have a backyard line could hire. You know what I mean? So this season for me was like nothing. No entertainment, no finance, no nothing. So yeah. But I still at it. The thing will stop me. Because it's in the blood,
Indeed.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Just as a reminder to those joining in now on the live, we are here with Vincent and was a percussionist and a one-man band here in San Fernando. We are in Skiffle Bunch. And we want you to share, like the content, go to our Facebook page, like the page, even leave a review, make a comment, like the page, love it, anything, what you feel comfortable with. It'll be great. It will inspire us to inspire you. All right, so Vincent, we are now going to wrap the interview a bit. So tell me something. We are now in a position where music would have given you the ability to travel the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And with that ability, it would have opened you to a lot of different things and understanding professionalism, what it demands of you as a musician.
Yeah.
But what would you say to someone who may be unsure that they maybe, as we say in the Caribbean, you ain't boss yet? What would you say to someone who hasn't gotten that break that you would have had traveling to, how many countries you have traveled to?
78.
78 countries. Imagine that, 78 countries. So what would you say to them?
I would say, first of all, I would answer that question from me. First of all, you have to be confident in yourself, right? Because I could tell you from my early days, though I was confident, I was shy, right? And being leader of a band and have to go out of the country and have to talk for the band, So what I'm saying, people who into music and they're very young into it, right? Because when they watch Marshall and them fellas start small. Sure. And he's the soca king. You understand? So I'm saying, you love it, you're good at it, you can get better at it, just keep pushing to it, and do just push it that it can actually make something out of you, right? Because I will tell all something, music is make it discipline.
Sure.
Whether or not you believe it, music is discipline a human being. So I don't know if I answered the question,
of course. Indeed you did. So guys, now we are going to wrap the interview and we're going to see Vincent and Michael, going to set up, you're going to see him in action, and I hope you guys take his words of advice. I mean, for those who are out there who are into music and want the ability to go to higher heights and see different places using music. So for now, that's me finishing the first half of the interview, and you're going to see Michael and Vincent here as they go and play the iron. Not be the iron.
Yeah, play the iron.
Alright. Wow, boy, Vincent, this box heavy, boy. What was in this blue box here? What you have here?
Did the band here?
The whole band fit in that blue box?
Yeah, did the band here.
Wow, well, I'm excited to see the band. Yeah. And the one-man perform.
Well, yeah, get that.
Well, let me go and set up.
Alright.
When the final stages are set up here, Vincent, we have to put some power in the box.
Yeah, boy, I forget that, yes?
Why?
Yeah.
I didn't know setting up music was so... Whew. I tired already, you know.
So you can say about me when I was playing?
Well, we're going to see if you bring the vibes and make me start that jump and wiggle.
I hear that.
I hear you. Alright, let me see if we're ready to jam. I thought I was a lighter, you pull out your pocket, you know. Technology, boy. Vincent, we ain't radio and thing on this, right? We can get Cnc3 on that, or? Vincent, we call this instrument here, this one.
They call that a rototom.
A rototom?
Yeah, because you could turn it and you could tune. You could turn it and slacken it.
I see most of the instruments you have a little modification. We go dive a little bit deeper because I never play no iron.
Right, right.
I am an iron man, so you can
Right.
teach me or learn me something. Nah?
Follow that, follow that.
I see that carry me. Nah?
Oh, yeah.
What is for?
But there's no main striking. This come like my snare drum or
Yeah.
the drum set. So most of my
But the
rhythm
only thing I
would be here.
recognize is a little bass. But everything else looking foreign to me.
Well, actually, that's supposed to be a pigtail bucket down there. But I play in a wedding, my daughter wedding, we can go on there and the tempo was kind of now, so I burst that bucket now. So,
So when the iron rhythm hit you,
Yeah.
you lose control then.
well, yeah, of
The
course.
man say he bust drum and thing, you know.
Yeah.
So you say this given a particular song.
Yeah, that's 3 different tones on this.
It's just like a striker drum, you say.
Yeah, that's come like they my main
This is a main instrument.
Piece. Yeah, that's my main piece there.
Okay.
Right?
And that normally a pigtail bucket, but we modify it today.
Yeah.
Alright, and what's this thing there?
Well, hollow section, as you see where it is, people just take and build gate and all kind of thing.
Yeah.
But these, I didn't just cut them, I cut them and I threw them in fire and hit it and actually tune it to get the tone that I wanted.
Okay.
You know?
I know we're in a steel band. I mean, we Skiffle Bunch, thanks to Skiffle Bunch for allowing us to be able to use the facilities here today. Big up the mayor. Thanks, mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, we would have been still looking for a location. Thank you, mayor.
That boy, Mr. Junior, yeah.
So you're digging deep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, mirroring the pan in the background, you learn to tune. Well, to me, this looks like a piece of iron, but you learn to tune a piece of iron.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on who you want to hear, you know.
Uh-huh.
But, so, as I say, it's about a lot of people who just be playing iron.
Yeah.
And it's be noisy.
Yeah.
But I looking for tone where it could sound like a xylophone kind of way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I put my thing to tune on. Plus, my strikers is very thin and light strikers, not them half-inch and thing other people be playing with. I ain't really bringing down no one. But what I'm saying, you wouldn't take a big piece of wood and hit a drum.
No.
You know?
I remember you saying off camera that God bless you with the talent of music.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, to explain a little bit more, because I noticed you don't have no notes. You could read music, Vincent?
Not too well, you know.
Uh-huh.
Small thing, I can't read.
But if you hear a note, you know what it is.
No, not really.
Okay.
But if you play a note and it's wrong,
Yeah.
I will tell you play a wrong note. If you play a chord and it's wrong, if you hit as a vocalist, I will know that you're in the wrong key.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
so I had the ear for the tone.
So what you say to the parents out there who might have kids interested in music, they might have somebody teach them music theory, but any little daughter, as I say, beating a little drum like you, beating a little pigtail bucket, you know, what you tell them parents out there?
I will tell them, you see, percussive instruments,
Yeah,
I'm not bringing down my national instrument. I love the pan.
yeah,
Right? But if I am to put my son or my daughter into a steel band,
yeah.
right, I put them behind a bass band.
A
Right?
bass band.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it comes down to this. I would recommend that they play drums.
Yeah,
Or like how I take this at a different level. I ain't saying don't play, I stand up playing. So what going on now? You actually keeping fit.
yeah.
Your body being fit. Somebody playing a bass, you're playing bass all the time. You're being fit now. So
Okay.
I tell any youth, do this. So while you're getting fit, you're developing a lot of technique as well to play, and you're always fit. You understand? Because I mean, I always this size.
Yeah,
And
the man fitter than me, you know.
I've been playing from 12 years old.
Okay.
And I passed that plenty.
So Vincent, I know we just dive in a little bit deeper in the interview, but before we continue, follow the Facebook page, go across to the Inspire TT page to get some other content that you may not have seen. We have a lot of content available for you. And at the bottom of the page, hit a little share. Let me share the content. Let me give Trinidad and Tobago an international voice. The idea for Inspire TT is to bring that voice out to you, and you can get more content too as well. But before we go in, we want to just take it back a little bit. I remember when we checked here, you're showing me an army plane, and you're showing me you was building a boat.
Yeah.
And so you're a man of many passions. Where that inspiration come to make those types of toys?
Well, as I say, in my thing, I just like being different,
Yeah.
right? So there's a lot of craftsmen in Trinidad that go take calabash and leather and all different things and do stuff. But I like to be different, and I like to take things that people feel that it had no use.
Yeah.
And develop it into something crafty. You know? Plus, that is my form of meditation.
Okay.
Because most of the time, I have nothing to do. I go and find something and I start to work because God put that in my hands now. I can't stop it. What I like is performing, right? I don't really like Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
But to see all the Soca Monarch and the Calypso Fiesta and the Panorama thing,
Yeah.
that is my carnival because I think, in fact, I know
Yeah.
that that's the time Trinidad and Tobago, they show the rest of the world what we really have and what we could do. You understand? So that's why I'm missing about the carnival this year, that we didn't get the chance to show the world what we had in store for them for 2021 now. You understand? But as far as me and my thing, it's slow me down.
So your instruments is a little reflection of your own creativity and your own ingenuity. I when I saw this one, I thought this was a piece of a fire hydrant. What's this?
Well, that is a piece of a post. I just get a sheet and concave it and weld it on and sand them down and to get a bell tone, that kind of, you know, you go hear it sometimes.
Yeah, we go hear him jamming just now in a few. And I notice you have some headphones here to protect your ears, so the iron is get loud.
Yeah, it is loud. So it's to take away a lot of the noise from the iron so that you could hear
the music.
The accompanying music.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, so.
Okay. Oh, see, you're upcycling to Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so we're going into one of your performance.
All right.
And hopefully after the performance, you might be able to teach me one or two little things.
Yeah, man.
I might be a little tone deaf, but you know what I mean?
All right.
Everybody have a little talent.
All right.
We see if we can bring it out. Maybe I can do a little nursery rhyme or something. I don't know.
One second match.
What?
Left, right, left, right.
Was I can match?
Yeah, go play. Yeah.
I hope I can match. Let me see you. Perform. All right, so take it away, Vincent.
All right, cool.
Do a little backyard jam. I want a little tune now, but I never play no instrument and things, so can I teach me, man?
Is that Trini?
I know it's actually, but I ain't nobody mix.
Once you could do that, you can play a strikers.
All right. Strikers?
Yeah.
And I hold it any particular way?
Right?
Thumbs up. Right.
It's a naturalist, man.
I can join him, man. Wow!
Hey! Yeah. No, that would have happened.
Go ahead and get back. I look like I can do some I'll be the Where is it?
Yeah, good man, you can play, man. And you can play, I told you.
2022 Carnival. I'm going to be Taylor, man.
Right, now you see, you drop in 2, I drop in 1 before the other, no?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I try to think, I try to think. If you enjoy the content here on Inspire TT, share at the bottom of the page, man. But only the professional to the backyard job.
Alright.
I'm going to raise the volume for you.
Alright.
We can't take enough of all the time. The spirit is carnival.
The police coming, the police coming.
The
police coming, only wait.
We ain't taking all the copy on Inspire TT, so you know what? If you're enjoying the content, continue to share the content. And thanks for joining us here on Inspire TT. Otto behind the camera, Mike here, and we have Vincent on the iron.